Welcome to Charts from the Media. Today is September 14th, 2014. We will be taking a look at three charts from Dow Jones Industrial Average. We'll take an investor's view, not a day trader's view. The reason why I picked these charts to look at today is that the Dow has started its decline and the charts suggest a decent downward move ahead. We'll take a look at the weekly chart and the daily chart. They're actually confirming each other. The indicators on the weekly chart are agreeing. Same with the ones on the daily chart, and the move has already started. The point in the figure suggests that the downward move will not last as the target is much higher. Let's get started. Here's a 1-year chart of the weekly of the Dow. We have quite a few things going on here, so I just want to highlight what we're looking at. Went up to make a potential double top. It would not be confirmed unless it broke this lower part here. This is also the 50-week moving average, so these lines are right about the same area. So we're looking at it hit the double top, potential double top, and now it has this nice bearish candlestick on the way down from last week. The bearish candlestick was also on higher volume. As it made that double top, the volume was declining. When we are looking at the oscillators, we have divergence. We have that potential double top, and we have a lower RSI, lower stochastics, and lower CCI. What's also interesting is that the MACD was negative, it stayed negative, and it's getting a little bit worse as time goes on. So for support, we're looking at the line here, and this goes back to earlier this year and about April or so, as well as down here. If it broke this low, like I said, that would be confirming the double top. And if things were to turn around, it will be bullish if it broke above this resistance line at the top. For the daily chart, things look very similar. It's breaking below the support after oscillator showed divergence. The MAZ crossed below the zero line. All of these are suggestions of further downside ahead. The next trading session, though, could show a potential bounce before turning downward. We had this candlestick here, it made that low and then bounced up before the close, and then it closed right above that trend line there, right at that trend line. If the Dow again breaks the new high, then that would be bullish. However, we're looking for a break here for further downward movement. This is the 50-day moving average, so about that 16,913, quite a bit ways from where it is now, but then that would really be confirming the downtrend. Again, here we all have downward oscillators. Here's the one bullish chart out of the three. It's showing a bullish price objective of 18,800, so about 1,800 points north of where it is now. So we could have some retracement and then head back up north again. We've been in a 5-year bull market now, but if we look at this is just from 2014. So we had that high there. This is back in February when we had that nice big retracement. So there was some volatility, then really strong up again, and then we had that pullback again around August. So this will be interesting to see how far it comes back down before it starts heading up again. Thanks for watching. Visit chartsfromthemedia.com for definitions, learning tools, videos, and more.